we are going to go over pages 23 and 24, and then we will go into our lesson 5 picture talk, okay? I hope we can get there. Let me see, 5-2. We had class on Monday. Okay, so there wasn't a video for you to watch. Good, good, good. All right, let's go over our pages 23 and 24. Okay, we did all of those things. I'm just checking over my lesson plans to make sure that we did all of the parts from last lesson. Please go to page 23 and 24. Page 23 and 24. That's what we're going to go over first. Okay, unit 6, page 23. All right, did we already go over this or have we not gone over this yet? Is everyone finished with this?
นักเรียน lesson 3 เราทำเสร็จแล้วใช่ไหมใช่สิใช่ค่ะใช่เพราะว่าการบ้านครั้งที่แล้วคือ lesson 4ใช่ไหมใช่ yes
Okay, perfect. Everyone's finished with this. Awesome. We can go on to page 24. Okay, let's actually go over this one more time because it'll help us with all of our vocabulary words. And since everyone is finished, it should be really quick. Number 1 is acrobats. Number 2 is what's number 2 on page 23? Does anyone know number 2? Number 1 is acrobats. Number 2 is we're on page 23. Looks like this. All of our words were all scrambled up. We needed to unscramble and then match. Number 1 is acrobats. Number 2 is
comedian.
You did it. Awesome, Namtan. Comedian. Comedian. They make us laugh. Comedian. Thank you, Namtan. Number 3 is
tap dancer.
very good, Namtan. Tap dancer. I don't know why, but I am giving you guys points. It's just not registering the sound. Number 4 is we have acrobats, comedian, tap dancer, and number 4 is
ballerina.
very good. Nice work idea. Ballerina. All right, number 5 is
Jumping.
Very good. Juggler. 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 And number 6 is a
violinist.
very good, Namtan. A violinist. A violinist. Awesome. And we needed to match them. There are 6 vocabulary words and 6 pictures. Acrobats goes to the 5th picture of the 2 acrobats. Where does the comedian go? Where is the comedian? Where is the comedian? Comedian, Yutinai ka? Where is the comedian? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Which one, Cam?
C.
Ah, thank you, Namtan. 6. The comedian is number 6. It's at the bottom. See how they're laughing? Ha, ha, ha. All right, the tap dancer. Where is the tap dancer? Where is the tap dancer? FIFA, Calhoun, Bell, turn on your cameras. Katang,
4.
and turn on your cameras. Nice job, Namtan. The tap dancer is number 4. There she is with her tap shoes, her special tap shoes. Where is the ballerina?
1.
1.
Very good. The ballerina is number 1. Very good. She's up here with her arms up and her tutu on. Number 5, juggler. Where is the juggler?
3.
3.
Good work. There he is, the juggler with his balls that he is juggling. And where is the violinist?
2.
2. He's playing his violin. Very good. All right, so now everyone should have page 23 all done because we just did it together. All right, let's go on to page 24. 24, there we are. Okay, so today we are going to be working on some adjective phrases. Okay, up here, there's a lot going on, so I'm going to erase it. We have 2 sentences. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas. Tukun Putamchan, repeat after me. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas.
Tap dancers are
Talented
and ballerina.
Very good, Cam. Everyone, Tukun Putamchan. Tap dancers
Tap dancer
are
are
as talented as
talented as
ballerina.
ballerinas. Very good. So we have our 2 nouns. Our ballerinas are the tap dancers and the ballerinas are the 2 nouns. 2 different types of people. Okay. Then we have are, which is our verb to be. It's our to be verb. They are. The tap dancers are. And then we have our prepositions right here, and they follow our adjective. So it's the whole adjective phrase. As talented as. So we're making a comparison, but we're not using more than. We're using as. As. To say something is or is not as talented as something else. Excuse me. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Tukun putamchan. Repeat after me. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas.
Tap dancers are
ballerina and ballerina.
Super close there, Cam. One more time. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas.
Tap dancers are and dancer and ballerina.
Very good, Cam. I love that persistence. The second sentence says, the violinist's music isn't as good as ours. The violinist's music isn't as good as ours. Tukun putamchan, repeat after me. The violinist's music isn't as good as ours. Tukun putamchan, repeat after me.
The
the
violin
violin
is and good and all.
Very good. You got it, Namtan. Finish it out. The violinist's music.
The violin is music is are good out.
Very good. I love to hear you both working so hard. Okay, so let's do it for this one. We have our two nouns. The violinist's music. That whole thing is the noun. The violinist's music. And ours is the second noun. When we say ours, we're talking about our music. Our music. So we say ours, and it's in place of, it's talking about the same thing as the violinist's music. The violinist's music, ours. Talking about the same thing, our music. So those are our two nouns. The violinist music and our music. And then we have our to be verb. And here, our to be verb is not or isn't. So we can shorten our words by making them into contractions. So we have is not, two words, right? Is not. I want you to put this on your worksheet. Equals. We keep the is. There's no space, and we put the N right next to the S. We take away the O and we put a little apostrophe. And then we have our T. Isn't. Is not, isn't. Is not, isn't. Tukun putamchan. Repeat after me. Is not, isn't.
Is not
isn't.
Very good. The same thing for are not. Equals aren't. We take the R and we keep it how it is. There's no space. The N is right next to the E. Take away the O with put an apostrophe in its place and then add a T at the end. Are, not, aren't.
Are, not, are.
Very good. Are, not, aren't.
Not, are.
Very good. And so when we're talking about one person or one thing, we use is, not, isn't, or is if we're not saying not, right? Is or is not is for one person. When we say are or are not, we're talking about two things. Okay, so look, right here we have tap dancers, ballerinas. So it's only one. It's not only one. There are many tap dancers, many ballerinas. And so we use are. Okay. But for this one, we do have an S, but there's this special little apostrophe there. So it's just, we're talking about the violinist. His music isn't as good as ours. And there also is an S there, but we're talking about our music. So it's just one person is or is not. Okay. I know that's a lot, but it will make sense in a minute. To be. So that's our verb to be. And then of course we have our adjective phrase, as good as. Okay, as. So that's what they wanted you to do on these sentences. They wanted you to make complete sentences, just like they did up here. Tap dancers and ballerinas. And our adjective that they wanted us to use was talented. Notice that there are multiple tap dancers and multiple ballerinas, so we use the word are. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas. We have tap dancers are as talented as, back to our noun, ballerinas. Okay, let's do these sentences together. Number 2, we have dolphins and birds, and our adjective is not colorful. What's our full sentence gonna be? What do you think? What's gonna start with?
Dolphin.
Yeah, dolphins. Are we going to use are or is? Huh? Yeah? Are. Why are we gonna use are, Namtan?
Are.
Yeah, why are we gonna use are? How do you know we need to use are? You're right. How do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you know to use are and not is?
Are.
It is are because you see the S at the end. Dolphins. There's a lot of dolphins, so we have to use are. That's why. Good job. Dolphins are. Then what are we gonna say?
Are.
We need to put. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with what you're saying. Dolphins are as. Then what?
Not colorful. As bird.
All right, Namtan, I am so proud of you. There is only one thing that we need to fix, okay? And this is a little bit tricky. We have to put not before the adjective phrase. Okay, so let me show you. Up here, right? When we go up here, the violinist's music isn't as good as ours. So the as only goes around the adjective. If there is a not somewhere in there, is not or are not, that has to go before the as adjective phrase. Okay, I know it's a little bit tricky, but we're gonna go over it. Okay, we're gonna keep working on it. So we would say dolphins are not, and then our adjective phrase, as colorful as birds. How chai mai ka? Does that make sense? Cow chai mai. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Dolphins are not as colorful as birds. Okay. All right. Let's try number 3. We have jugglers and acrobats, and our adjective is unusual. Unusual. What are we going to start our sentence with?
Jumping.
Yeah, jugglers. Jugglers. What comes next? Our to be verb.
Are.
Are. Beautiful. Namtan, how do you know to use are? You're right. How do you know?
Yes.
Yes, you know, because there's an S at the end of jugglers. There's an S at the end that tells us that there's more than one, so we have to use are. All right, we don't have a negative here. We don't have not, so we don't need to worry about not. Okay, what's our adjective phrase?
As. Unusual.
Beautiful. How do we finish our adjective phrase? We put as around our adjective. Jugglers are as unusual as?
Acrobat.
Beautiful, acrobats. Namtan, you are killing it today. Way to go, girl. I would also love to hear other people participating. All right, number 4, we have monkeys and sharks, and our adjective is not dangerous. So there is that negative there, the not. Okay, so let's try this sentence. We're gonna start with what?
Monkey.
Yes, monkeys. Nice job, Cam. Monkeys. And what's our to be verb going to be?
Not as.
Yes, nice job. Namtan, perfect. Monkeys are not as what?
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
As sharp.
Oh my gosh, Namtan. Yes, girl. I'm so proud of you. Nice work. Monkeys are, because it's more than one monkey, not as dangerous as sharks. Beautiful job, girl. I'm so proud of you. Number 5, we have helicopters and airplanes, and our adjective is not powerful. We have that negative there. Okay, so how are we going to start this sentence? What's our first noun going to be?
Helicopter.
Yes. Helicopters
Are not
Mhm.
as powerful as airplanes.
Yes, girl. Helicopters with an S. So there's more than one helicopter. So we use are, our negative, not, our adjective phrase, as powerful as, and our second noun, airplanes. Helicopters are not as powerful as airplanes. Very good. And our last one, we have the aquarium and the museum. And our adjective is not interesting. What are we going to do with this sentence? How will we start it? This word is aquarium.
The aquarium.
Very good. The aquarium, which is where all the fish are
not
And
is are not is not
is not. Oh my gosh. Good job. You caught that.
as
Yeah.
interesting as the museum.
Nice job, Namtan. I love how you caught yourself with that little mistake. It was so amazing that you caught that. Did you guys notice that first Namtan said the aquarium are not? And then she thought about it for a second and she realized, wait, the aquarium is just one. So we have to use is instead of are. And she said the aquarium is not as interesting as the museum. I am so proud of you, Namtan. Yes, 10-finger fireworks for that. So amazing. Okay, so let's read these all together. Tukun Putam Chan, repeat after me. Tap dancers are as talented as ballerinas.
tap dancers
Are as talented as
and talented as
ballerinas.
ballerina.
Nice. Dolphins are not as colorful as birds.
Dolphins are not as colorful as birds.
Very good. Jugglers are as unusual as acrobats.
Juggler and
Unusual.
unusual and
Acrobats.
acrobat.
Very good. Monkeys are not as dangerous as sharks.
Monkey are not and
Dangerous.
dangerous and sharp.
Very good. Two more. Helicopters are not as powerful as airplanes.
Helicopter and not and
Powerful.
powerful and
Airplanes.
empty.
Very good, Cam. And one more. The aquarium is not as interesting as the museum. The aquarium
The aquarium is not an
interesting
interesting
as the museum.
as the museum.
Very good. Now there's one more thing we can do to our sentences. We can make it into the contraction. So remember up here, I had is not, isn't, are not, aren't. Is not, isn't, are not, aren't. Let's do it together. Is not, isn't.
Is not, isn't.
Very good. Are not, aren't.
Are not, are.
Very good. So let's do it here. Dolphins are not, aren't. So let's just take away that space. Change the O to an apostrophe. Are not, aren't.
Are not, are.
Very good. We have it down here. Are not, aren't. Are not, aren't. And down here as well, we have are not, aren't. Are not, aren't. And the last one down here, we have the aquarium is not. We can take away the space, change the O to an apostrophe, and we have is not, isn't. So good, put down, Jen.
Is
Not,
not,
isn't.
Very good. Is not, isn't. Yay! Nice work. Everyone got this done. Nice work. Okay. So everyone should have those sentences done. Let's go and let's read a little bit to end our class. So this is a story about a lion and a mouse. That's what it's called. The Lion. What color are we on? Oops. The Lion and the Mouse. Okay, and we're going to be thinking about who is the helper? Who is the helper? The lion or the mouse? Okay, let's listen and find out. We're thinking, who is the helper?
Unit 6, Lessons 5 and 6. The Lion and the Mouse.
A beautiful lion is sleeping in the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. "Please don't hurt me," the mouse says. "I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day." The lion laughs and says,
Ha ha! You help me? Go away, little mouse.
"Thank you," the mouse says, and he runs away. The next week, the lion has a problem.
Mouse!
The lion says,
I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help.
The mouse runs to help the lion. He uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very talented. Finally, the lion is free,
Thank you, Mouse.
he says. The intelligent mouse answers, "Little friends can do big things."
All right, let's listen to it again. One more time.
Unit 6, Lessons 5 and 6. The Lion and the Mouse.
A beautiful lion is sleeping in the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. "Please don't hurt me," the mouse says. "I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day." The lion laughs and says,
Ha ha! You help me? Go away, little mouse.
"Thank you," the mouse says, and he runs away. The next week, the lion has a problem.
Mouse!
The lion says.
I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help.
The mouse runs to help the lion. He uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very talented. Finally, the lion is free,
Thank you,
Sorry, it
Mouse.
wasn't going down.
he says. The intelligent mouse answers, "Little friends can do big things."
All right, one more time, and I'm going to highlight all of our adjectives.
Unit 6, Lessons 5 and 6. The Lion and the Mouse.
A beautiful lion is sleeping in the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. "Please don't hurt me," the mouse says. "I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day." The lion laughs and says,
Ha ha! You help me? Go away, little mouse.
"Thank you," the mouse says, and he runs away. The next week, the lion has a problem.
Mouse!
The lion says,
I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help.
The mouse runs to help the lion. He uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very talented. Finally, the lion is free,
Thank you, Mouse.
he says. The intelligent mouse answers, "Little friends can do big things."
Okay, let's go through it, and I'm going to highlight all of our adjectives. A beautiful lion is sleeping in the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. "Please don't hurt me," the mouse says. "I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day." All right. So where is the beautiful lion sleeping? Where is the beautiful lion sleeping? In the jungle. In the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. "Please don't hurt me," the mouse says. "I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day." The mouse is not as what? As the lion. Not as powerful as the lion. The lion laughs and says, "Ha ha, you help me. Go away, little mouse." "Thank you," the mouse says, and he runs away. Does the lion think that the mouse can help him? No, the lion does not think the mouse can help him. The next week, the lion has a problem. "Oh no. Mouse," the lion says, I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help. The mouse runs to help the lion. He uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very talented. All right, so the next week, the lion has a problem. What does he say to the mouse? I'm not as
Interesting.
super close, Namtan. Intelligent. Intelligent, which means he's not as smart as the mouse. He says, help, I'm not as intelligent as you. The mouse runs to help the lion and he uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very
Interesting.
very close, but this one is not interesting. This one is talented. Talented. He is very talented. Okay. I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help. The mouse uses his teeth to help the lion escape because he is so talented. Okay, this last one says, finally, the lion is free. Thank you, mouse, he says. The intelligent mouse answers, little friends can do big things. When the lion is free, what does he say to the mouse? When the lion is free, what does he say to the mouse?
Interesting.
He says, thank you, mouse. Thank you. And the intelligent mouse answers, little friends can do big things. So we have intelligent twice. Intelligent. Intelligent. Intelligent means smart. The mouse is more intelligent than the lion. All right, let's listen to it again. I'll just play it. Hopefully it moves when I click it to move down because it's not done it the last 2 times. All right, and I want you to think, who is the helper?
Unit 6, Lessons 5 and 6. The Lion and the Mouse.
A beautiful lion is sleeping in the jungle. A friendly little mouse runs all over the lion's face. The lion opens his eyes and is very mad. Please don't hurt me, the mouse says. I'm not as powerful as you, but I can help you one day. The lion laughs and says,
Ha ha! You help me? Go away, little mouse.
Thank you, the mouse says, and he runs away. The next week, the lion has a problem.
Mouse!
The lion says,
I'm not as intelligent as you. I need your help.
The mouse runs to help the lion. He uses his teeth to help the lion escape. He is very talented. Finally, the lion is free,
Thank you, Mouse.
he says. The intelligent mouse answers, little friends can do big things.
Nice. So let's answer the question before we go. Who is the helper? The lion or the mouse? Who is the helper? The lion or the mouse? Come on, y'all. Who's the helper? Who helped who escape?
The mouse.
The mouse. Very good. The mouse was the helper. He used his teeth to help the lion escape. Very good. The mouse was the helper. Okay, friends, that is it for the day. You do have a little bit of homework. You have a little bit of homework. Page 34 and 35. It's called Picture Talk. Okay, that is your homework. Page 34 and 35. Okay, what's your homework? Page 34 and 35. Okay, we will go over those next week. Okay, Ka, perfect. Let's sing our thank you song. Thank you, I really want to thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Kapkun ka, sawadika, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, teacher.
Happy New Year, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher Emily.
Happy New
Goodbye, teacher
Year, Teacher
Annabelle.
Dao. Bye.
Goodbye.
Happy Day Happy New Year ค่ะพี่บุ๋ม
ค่ะ ค่ะ แตงกวาด้วยค่ะ
ค่ะบ๊ายบาย